What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to this video of FIFA 16. Now this is going to be a new series I'm calling 3 of a kind. Now these are the rules. Now first rule, we're going to open 5 packs depending on what kind of packs there is. If there's special packs or they're just regular 7.5k packs. Point is, we're going to open 5 packs, and of those 5 packs we're going to use 3 of the highest rated players that appear during the animation. Now informs will take priority over rating. So if I do get higher rated cards, like let's say I was to pack like a Ronaldo, Messi, and Ibra at the same time, like within the 5 packs, all of them being the animation, and then I would get like a low rated inform, like a 78 or something like that. And that inform might take priority just because it's a special card. Even those 3 cards are special to pack, and it would be amazing to have them, but I really doubt that'll happen within the same pack opening within 5 packs. So if for some reason that was to happen and I was to get an inform in one of the 4th pack, I would use probably an inform to take priority and to keep it a little more interesting. So now with that, like I said, I would try to make a squad. I would try to make a hybrid. Hopefully like get it close to 100%, if not 100%, is the most I really wanted to get now. If I was to get a 3 of a kind, which I mean, if I was to get of the 3 highest rated players to be from the same league or same country, I would be able to swap any of the players of my choice. So I wouldn't look at the rating, I wouldn't look at the lowest one, I wouldn't look at the highest one. I would look at anybody I would want to swap out. So let's say I would get 3 Premier League players, or like 3 Italians, or something like that as an example. If I was to get like 3 of one of them, I'd be able to swap it out. Because if I was to get 3 of one kind, 3 of either one league or country, I could just easily make a league squad or one country squad. So I really wouldn't want to do that. And yeah, you could say you could just go this way, or you can make the squad one way or the other way. Like that, I would just get one that's nothing like so easily linked. So I would try to find one that would just would force me basically to make a hybrid squad. So hopefully this sounds pretty clear. If you have any more questions about this rules, let me know in the comments down below. I will try to explain it as best I can, and if you guys think you guys can improve this series, let me know in the comments down below also, because I would like to know what I can do better for this video. And we'll get into gameplay in just a minute. Just let me keep saying that, let me know seriously about this rules. I really want to make this work. I kind of like this idea of it, or just basically a pack and play, open packs. I mean, we all like opening packs, we all like to play, so this is the best thing about Ultimate Team. So hopefully this is a good series, hopefully you guys enjoy this, and let me know if you want to see more for sure. So we're gonna get into the gameplay in just a minute. Right guys, now we're gonna go into the packs. Now these were during the, I believe, Black Friday or Cyber Monday, but Black Friday, I believe these are Black Friday packs, and this was originally gonna be a pack opening, and it is a pretty decent one within these 5 packs, but the next 5 packs were not that great. So I decided to do this idea, this series. Hopefully it turns out good, hopefully you guys enjoy it. The first player was Payet from West Ham, who is also French. So right there where we're looking at and then we went and pack a Molder, who definitely is going to be the highest rated player. I can tell you this already, because I told you this was supposed to be pack opening, but this guy ended up being the highest rated, even though we got the Lord Bender right there. But we're looking at Molder since he is the highest rated one, and he is German and Bundesliga, so those are the things we can already start looking towards making this squad. So we got an 81 and 86 first 2 packs, and we get a 82 non-rare Bihiglia that's Argentinian, and he plays in the Italian league for Lazio. So those are the first 3 packs, and we're gonna go into the 4th. Like I said, we are gonna open 5 packs, and we're gonna use the ones who appear there, they're Blind, but Blind is an 80 rated, and we already got an an 82, 81, and an 86. So he's already out the run for being in one of the 3. And so far so good, no 3 of a kind. Now we got a 79 rated who's definitely out, and we didn't get the 3 of a kind, so we didn't get to swap out the players. So hopefully, like I said, this series turns out good. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Like I said, let me know what you think of it. This is the squad I ended up making. It's part Italian league, part Premier League, hyperlink up in front with Muller and Cruz. We got an inform, we got 2 informs right there, one Premier League and one in the Bundesliga. So you did see you guys scroll to the squad. we would hit at least 99 chemistry if we were to get the loyalty for Max Cruz, and if we were to move Payet's positioning to center mid, that'd be 98, like 99 for sure. It might hit 100 maybe, but for sure it would be 99. That's the bench I did use, but I really didn't want to use the bench at all, and that's probably why I lose further ahead. You will see what round I do go out. This is the first game. This is game 1. We play against a mainly non-rare Brazilian squad with a few bronzes and a gold there. I mean, he might be starting, he might not be, I don't know, maybe he's just testing, but he might be starting. And we do start off the game around the 21st minute. We're gonna take a penalty with Muller. You know Muller's not gonna miss that when he's going up against a silver squad. You know Muller's just gonna tuck it in there. And like I said last year, I did not like him for this game. Muller's a beast for me. As we get right here Zuniga, who tries passing, who passes there, and then we get Payet, who actually lost it but then got it back, and then Zuniga goes in, sends it through for Cruz to go here. Useless dribbling, and Cruz tucks it in. I just picked this guy up a few days before I recorded this video, and I am glad I used him in this video. I did originally start him as a striker, but I didn't move him as a center forward for this video because I really wanted to play Thomas Muller as a striker and try him out as a striker. And I am happy to say I actually worked out in my favor, and I will show you all the goals I concede, all the goals I will score. And this is one of the ones I actually concede. I messed up my corner kick and ended up giving away, and I don't know, that crazy angle he just shot that from my goalkeeper, couldn't save it. I was surprised about the goalkeeper. I will say that he was pretty good, even though I didn't have any clips of him saving it. We get a banger free kick from Muller, who I believe it hits the crossbar. I wish the replay will be shown, and I believe it does hit the crossbar and goes in with a crazy free kick. I was going insane when I saw this. I don't really score free kicks, and I have been getting better since last FIFA. And no, it didn't hit the crossbar, but it hit the side post, which went inside, which just was a hell of a goal. That's 2 goals away from Muller in game 1. It's up for 3-1, 73rd minute. And right here, I was gonna sweat it, but I decided to finesse it, and I got scared since I saw he was gonna shoot it with his left foot, because I seriously thought he was gonna shoot it with his right. He might be a lefty, I didn't know that. But lucky for me, he ended up scoring, and that was the end of game 1. Now we end up going to round number 2. I am playing a gold tournament, and we go up against a mainly full Premier League squad, except for that Neuer on loan, who, wow, I was thinking when I saw this team, 2 center backs that are slow, but the rest of the squad around it is a really solid team. Now game 2, we're going up here because it was going to be a foul. My player decided not to go for it because he didn't want to get the free kick against us. I don't know if it was penalty, it would have been, but point is, right here, so right when Fellaini passes it, he kind of starts falling, and my defenders decided not to go for it because they didn't want the free kick, and it ended up going against me because we went all the way to 77 minutes so I could score. We went to the 77, Muller just taking the ball like a beast by himself, cutting in, shooting with a left foot, just leaving there, and that would have been the only goal if my players probably would have stopped it, but because they didn't want to concede the free kick or penalty would have been, they decided to let it go, and I ended up paying the price early in the game. And then I tried my best to get back into it. I refused to make any substitutes, so we ended up going to extra time, and extra time didn't do anything, so we ended up going to penalties, and I went up Muller at their first miss. I was like, wow. He went down the middle, right on top of us, just mugging us off, and he ended up winning. He started going 1-0. Then he blocked us, and this is when I totally thought I had lost it. It was 3-2. And then this guy scores it again, makes it 2-0, and I'm like, wow, I definitely lost this one. I was really hated that we ended up going to penalties, and you will see how this record ends, but excuse me about that. But you will see that this is basically around the end of the video, and sadly I do go out right here in penalties, and I was kind of happy with the squad. I did try a bunch of players I probably would have never tried if it wasn't for this video and me trying to make it a hybrid. So hopefully you guys like this video. Make sure you drop the like. Go follow all my links in the description. Make sure you follow my Twitter, like my Facebook, subscribe if you're new, because because hopefully. And let me know in the comments down below about this series. You guys liking it? You guys like the idea of it? You want to see me change a few things? Let me know. I really want to know what you guys are thinking about this video. Or hopefully you guys may share this with your friends, family, whoever you want to show this with. But yeah, so I'm gonna let you see with this last few clips, and with all this being said, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.